You know it's gonna be a good day when you're making cupcakes.
And these cupcakes are a chocolate lover's dream come true.
Layers and layers of delicious chocolate.
But wait, there's a marshmallow cream surprise inside.
What? Oh my gosh.
I love a surprise.
I do too, especially when it's marshmallow cream. Okay, we're gonna jump into this. I've got some boiling water over here. I've got 2/3 of a cup of boiling water over my stove. You want to grab?
What is that? Hot cocoa?
This is natural unsweetened cocoa powder. Yeah, okay. And this is 3/4 of a cup, and we're just gonna stir that in until it's nicely.
It's clumpy.
It'll.
Oh, I got the.
It'll work its way out.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now let me turn the stove off. This is the basis of pure deliciousness.
Yeah,
I know.
No, it's unsweetened though. It wouldn't.
I know. It will. Believe me, we are going to sweeten it up. Okay. So now this is pretty thick. This is almost like icing at this point. We're going to let this cool just a little bit. Then we're going to add some buttermilk. I got a little chocolate.
Got a little cocoa in there. A little cocoa in your sugar.
That's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Now we're multitasking here, so I want you to get the dry ingredients together.
Yes. So I've got a cup and 3/4 of all-purpose flour. And then I have a 1½ teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon or a half a teaspoon of salt.
Almost like you've done this before.
Well, you know, cupcakes. We love each other.
I know.
And so that's all it is for the dry ingredients over here.
Okay, so I've got this is stick and a half of unsalted butter, which is 3/4 of a cup. You're going to see butter appear in these cupcakes. That's why they're so decadently delicious. And I'm going to add to this.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'm going to add 1 cup of granulated sugar, and then this is just going to add so much flavor. That's a half a cup of brown sugar. I went with dark, but you could do light. And now we're just going to let this go.
You're going to whip it?
We're going to cream it.
Oh, cream it.
Yeah, and we're going to let this
go. I like to whip it.
We whip it good. Whip it and then cream it. So we're going to let this go until it's nice, light, and fluffy. We may have to push down the sides 1 or 2 times, but it only takes just a few minutes. Okay, now you can tell that it's done its job when it's just gotten a little paler in color, a little lighter, and it's just kind of fluffy. And
it's kind of sandy.
It's kind of sandy, but it's also really delicious. So okay, so now let's go. You're going to do the honors of mixing that buttermilk into within there.
Yeah, so I'm just going to pour some in, mix it a little bit, pour some more, and all that one. Can I just pour it all in there?
Yeah.
All right.
That's a cup of just good old buttermilk.
Yes. All right. Let's get this all loosened up.
Thin that out.
I'm going to stand back.
I know. Do you ever have things in your kitchen
that just disappear?
I don't know what happens. I don't know if we have like a little thief, if Everflow comes and they sell our stuff. But I have my favorite little whisk that I keep right here. And it's like the same thing with pizza slices. It's like, where's the pizza slicer? They just disappear, and I'm like,
and they never show up again,
and they're gone forever. And so my favorite whisk is whisked itself away.
Whisk.
Okay.
All right. So how am I looking here? It's a little lumpy still.
That's okay. You keep doing that. So now I'm going to start adding eggs, 1 at a time. I've got 3 whole eggs here that I'm going to just add to the batter and start incorporating. I'm going to not do the next one until the last one is incorporated in. So here we go.
So basically I have milk chocolate now, buttermilk chocolate.
Yeah, buttermilk chocolate. Nothing better than that. Okay, now here we go for egg number 3. This is going to really start loosening up that batter, which is good. And now, this is delicious. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I would always say go with quality if you can, because there's a difference in your vanilla extract. Okay, good.
I got it.
You really did it. Okay, so now we are going to start adding our dry ingredients mixed with the wet. So
I'm going to do a third.
A third of that.
Okay. And I'm just going to
eyeball
it.
Just eyeball it.
Okay.
This is always when it gets really fun. You're good.
Okay. There it is. I think I got it.
Yeah.
That's a third?
It's close enough.
Okay.
And then we're going to do
half of that.
Half of this. Oh, that is good stuff.
Wow. I feel like I'm Willy Wonka.
I know. I know.
And then a third.
Another third. Here, I'll help.
There we go.
The biggest temptation here is to sit here.
I got a lot on the other side.
It's okay. It's impossible for that not to happen.
Wow. Here, let me help with this.
Okay, for you not to want to sit here and just eat this batter.
Wow.
It is so good.
Hold on, hold. I think I got a lot of it.
You did. That's good. That's good. Okay.
And now the rest of this.
And now the rest of that.
Let's
make
see if I
such a
can do
beautiful
it without it falling out everywhere. There we go.
You did it. So it's a nice thick batter, and it's going to bake beautifully. So now we've got our cupcake tins, our muffin tins over
Yay!
here. These are just normal-sized cupcakes.
Muffin tins.
Muffin. Okay, beautiful. Look at that. Is that not a wonderful chocolate batter? And
Fabulous.
it's impossible for it not to get messy. It's just, it's part of baking.
Yum.
Okay, so now we are going to.
You want to put that in there?
Yeah. Do I want to what?
Put this in there so that you can grab the.
Oh, okay.
There you go. There you go. I'll get it all
knocked.
mixed in.
Yeah, I'm going to kind of stir this up. Wesley knocked the flour down in, but that's okay.
Oh, sorry.
No. That's it's all
Isn't
good.
that where it's supposed to be?
Where?
In there.
Yes, it is supposed to be in there. So now we're going to this is going to fill about anywhere from 18 to 20 cupcake holders.
Now, how much do
You're going to want to
put?
do about 2/3 of the way up. Don't do it all the way to the top because these will rise some.
Okay.
And
It's going to get messy, I have a feeling.
yes, so we've got our paper liners here
Oh, yeah.
that are wanting to fight us.
That's all right. I'm now getting my fingers in there.
Yeah.
I'm working my fingers in there.
I've done these also where you just generously spray the tin with some cooking spray, and that works. You just run the risk of them sticking a little bit.
Okay. Oh, come back. Come back.
Come back to me. Okay, we're going to fill these up.
saved it.
And then it's time to bake. Okay, so
Yay.
we are good. So we've got 20.
I
think
ruined a wrapper, but I put this.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. We have a little odd duck.
Special one.
A loon cupcake. So anyway, I think we got 20 out of here.
20.
And we filled them about 2/3 of the way up. Our cupcake things, they were a little wrinkled, so they're giving us a little trouble. But
Yeah.
that's okay. Now we've got
They're eco-friendly.
They are. We've got our oven preheated to 350 degrees. These don't take long, only about 20 to 22 minutes. We're going to do the toothpick test just to make sure they're come out clean, and then we're going to keep on going.
Frost them and eat them and all that stuff.
Okay.
Smells like cupcakes.
I love the smell of chocolate baking in the oven. It's just so great. All right, I've got if I can do this without dropping them. Okay, they look good. You want to do the old toothpick test?
I will. Let me get it. Hold on. I'll wait till you get all out there.
Okay.
Oh,
Should be good.
Flo.
Well, I know, Flo. We let these go. I let these go for about 20. They're really moist, so I let them go.
I love a moist
Cupcake. Okay, clean as a bone.
Clean as a whistle.
As a whistle.
As
All
a
right, that's
whistle.
good. So now we need to let those cool. So we're going to go ahead
Yes.
and make the marshmallow cream filling, my favorite part. Okay, I have got, what have I got in there? I've got 6 tablespoons of softened unsalted butter.
Oh, you said there was going to be more butter.
Oh yeah, and we're not done. Trust me. Wait till we get to the icing. Wesley likes to make an actual skyscraper of icing, so we do a lot of icing.
I love it.
I know, so it's pretty. So now I'm just going to kind of do what I did before and make a mess because that's what I do.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, we incorporate that butter so it gets in mixed in with the sugar. It's not going to completely cream it, but that's okay. So now I've got this on medium. This is marshmallow cream fluff, whatever you want to call it. You can get this from the grocery store. It's usually in the baking section.
I'm sorry you have to do it that way.
I know. Of course.
Here, let me help.
It's all right. Anyway, it is sticky, but that's okay. That's why they call it marshmallow, and then it sticks to your fingers. Okay, very nice.
That's all right. It's just the two of us.
I know. And then we've got, and all of you.
Yeah.
And now we've got 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. That's going to kind of loosen it up a little bit. And then I got another teaspoon of good old quality vanilla extract. There we
Good
go.
old quality.
Good old quality. Now I'm going to just turn this off.
It's taking everything in my power not to stick my finger in that fluff.
I know. We go for it.
Okay,
It's not, it's not got raw eggs in it or anything. It's so good. It really is. It's a wonderful invention. Okay, so now we're going to let this go for just 60 seconds longer. We're going to let those cool. Then we're going to make little holes, and we're going to fill them, and then we're going to eat them. Well, no, then we make icing.
Yeah.
Okay, we are moving right along on the old cupcake train. So I tell you, my stand mixer is getting a workout today.
I'm glad.
She's a good girl.
Rather you than me.
I know. You could use a hand mixer if you wanted to. There's options for doing this. Now, like I said, we are making a ginormous amount of icing. Because of the way Wes did. Like, if you're just gonna like to not pile your icing so high, you could cut this amount that we're doing in half easily, and still have plenty of icing. But
If you like to just do a simple slop.
yeah. So a schlop, or just and we're also gonna. Well, anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. So we're going to. I've got 2 sticks of softened butter. I told you the butter.
I love it.
And then that's 2 cups. Right, no, that's a cup. And then we've got 16 ounces of softened cream cheese. And I'm just mixing that together so it's nice and fluffy. I'm gonna add some more vanilla, my favorite. 1 teaspoon of that. Okay, now you.
All right, so I'm gonna put a little hole in my cupcake to fill it with that marshmallow.
We both say mushroom instead of marshmallow. It's a mental thing. I don't know.
All right, I'm just gonna go. I got a little spoon here, and I'm just gonna kind of dig a little hole. Cause I love that cream, that marshmallow cream. Look at how easy that is, y'all. And I'm just gonna dig a little deeper, because I want it to go down somewhat. So easy, so easy. And then I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna just take that out.
And then you save all
Save
those
this because you can wad it up and throw it in your mouth.
Make little cake pops out of them. There's endless uses for them. While you're doing that, I'm going to add. I have got a cup of unsweetened natural cocoa powder, and adding to the chocolate.
There we go. We got a brown cloud.
I know. Poof. It's like Linus was
And
here.
now I've got this cream. Oh, so good.
I know.
And I'm just gonna do this. Gonna take it, and I'm gonna go like this.
Fill her on up.
Fill her up.
Should be enough to fill 20.
And I like to fill.
Yes, you
I like to get a lot in there.
You really do.
All right.
Okay,
How are you doing over
now
there?
what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making a really delicious icing, and I'm going to start adding powdered sugar. It depends on what consistency you like your icing. If you like it really thick, then you're going to add more powdered sugar. If you like it not as thick, then you're going to add less. I'm going to go probably about, I don't know, I eyeball it every single time. So in the recipe, I'll tell you exactly what I did, but I'm probably going to do about 3 cups. Okay? So when
You like to eyeball it.
I'm an eyeballer. So then when this is done, we're going to ice it, and then we finally get to eat these things. Yay!
Yes.
Okay, so this next part is literally the icing on the cake.
It is. Look at how cute those are.
Yeah, they're going to be, so if they're not a little like messy or they don't look perfect, don't worry, we're going to cover them with
I'm
icing.
gonna cover it with a bunch of icing.
Okay.
All right, I'm going in.
Wesley loves to do this. He's become quite the piper. And again,
The Pied Piper.
You're the Pied Piper. The
See, there, I'm covering up the surprise.
Yeah, and
There you go.
that's beautiful.
Oh,
So fun.
That
and
looks like an
festive.
emoji.
Anyway, he just can't.
I can't
help
resist.
Himself. So. Again, if you wanted to just get a nice knife and just smear some on top, you could do that. But these are fun and these are festive. So anyway, we're going to come back. We're going to decorate them with just a little icing little decorative sparkles.
Yes.
Finally can eat them.
Sparkles.
Is there anything more festive than a big old pile of cupcakes?
Chocolate cupcakes.
know.
I love it. Oh, yes.
I can hardly wait. We have a little boy in our family named Landon who
Yes.
loves chocolate cupcakes.
Y'all.
So I'm making you chocolate cupcakes, Landon.
There it is. There it is.
Now we're going to finish this off with a little, because
Gold sprinkles. Come on this side.
these are called cupcake gems. You can find them in the baking section of most supermarkets.
I'm going to do it round robin. Look at this, you guys. So
I'm going to
cute.
move mine. I'm going to move these out of the way.
Yeah, yeah. Don't tip them over.
I won't.
Chocolate is not good for dogs. So we have to be careful.
We do
with
have to be
these.
careful, yeah.
I'm just doing like a little.
A little
Yeah.
tour around the world, tour around the cupcake.
Okay, I'm gonna open back up.
This is so much fun. I haven't made cupcakes in a long time.
Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Mm-hmm.
These are very moist. I mean, they're almost.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna just go in. I'm gonna get messy. Ready?
Yeah, yeah.
It's breaking on me.
Oh my goodness. That, you know, the cupcake itself, the chocolate cake is so.
Oh, wow. Look at.
Do I have icing on my nose? I feel like I do. And then you get to that cream, that
Oh,
marshmallow.
you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna have to eat another one so everybody can see the inside. Look at that. Oh,
That is
here we go.
a party in itself.
Oh, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna get messy.
Just down it.
I know. I'm just gonna get messy.
I love it. Those are so much fun. You know,
I'm sorry.
when I came up with this recipe a long time ago, and I was trying to emulate a ding dong, you know, like the little cakes with the filling, but we wanted to do icing on top. So I think it's a notch above the ding
Wow,
dong.
I just made a mess.
You ding dong.
I know. I can't be pretty and eat a cupcake.
Well, these especially when you have a 4-inch layer of icing on top.
Those are 100,000% Loon approved.
Yay!
I love them.
Not only is it we're having cupcakes, they're way approved. So, all right, you guys, make cupcakes. You can make these in advance, serve them at a party. Everyone's gonna love you.
That's right.
Make them for the fun of it.
And give us a subscribe, maybe.
Please.